Bienvenida a Mexico. I think that means welcome to Mexico. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Smiths. I am in Mexico, Cancun. This is the Luke Bryan Crash My Playa tour. I say tour because we're actually playing 2 shows. So we play tonight on the main stage, and then we have Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday. So we have 2 complete days off in Mexico. I have this hotel room to myself. Most of the band's the same. Some of them brought girls with them. I did not. Amber has been very busy this week, and we just got back from Idaho. So we voted that I was gonna make this trip on my own. So what am I gonna do by myself? So I'm chilling out. I'm gonna do some reading. I'm gonna have some solitude. I like that word. My guitar player Fish said that yesterday. Solitude is very hard to find these days. That's what I get sometimes in another country. I don't have to use my phone as much. I can kind of be disconnected a little bit, work on songs. I'm gonna write some songs. I'm gonna work on the Smiths, as I always do. And I'm gonna kind of make a good plan, business-wise and family-wise, for 2020. I'll show you around this room. Check this out. So this is the room I have by myself. Big lonely bed. My Smith station. Always gotta have a Smith station. Living area. Look at this view. That's gotta be the best part, is the view. The second best part would be the outdoor jacuzzi tub on the deck, on the porch, balcony. Check this out. So if you're wondering what I'm gonna do, when I do some songwriting, I'm gonna do it right here in this jacuzzi tub as I'm listening to the ocean sounds. So everybody in the band and crew, we're all here, and we all have one of these rooms. That's pretty awesome. The people actually on the bottom floor get their own private watering hole. Check out the bathroom. Nice little sink area. That's me. This is my stuff. Nothing but Yee shirts over and over, just in case I needed a robe. Oh, this is cool. Check this out. There we go. The rain shower. You gotta have a rain shower in Mexico. They offered us free bottle of mezcal, which is like a really nasty tequila. I'm not a fancy drinker. I'm not. This is gross to me. I'm more of a simple drinker. But look at this. The bottom of the glasses, crosses on the bottom of the glass. That's like you're in a really dark place and you're, pounding them back, and then you're like, oh, Jesus. I guess I don't know why they did that. There's somebody. It's handmade, because I could tell, because it's kind of etched in there. It's like somebody thought some poor American is going to come in here and be searching, and so I'm going to put a cross at the bottom of the mezcal shooter. I don't know. Yeah, we're going to go to see the show. We're going to go and do a little sound check, and I want to kind of show you this whole place, and I'll take you to the show tonight. I hope that you would please join me.
Don't you love it when the good guys win?
Hola, senor.
Hey, looking over the set list.
What does it look like to you?
It looks like we're gonna do some songs here.
We're gonna do what?
We're gonna do some songs.
Yeah, there's a lot of songs on there.
International songs.
Whoa! Nice shoes, bro. I like them.
Oh, thank you.
All right, stage for the day. Look at this. This is awesome. Hola, Johnny. Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Hola, Will.
Hola!
So Will has been sick. He's had the flu. So this is how he...
I'm here, Mexico.
Thank you for doing that. What's that homeless guy doing on the stage?
He hangs around.
What's up, guys? I have some not so good news. I just put the kids down, and about 10 minutes before that I went out to go close the chicken coop like I always do, or like the kids do. So thankfully tonight I went, because I went out there and I couldn't find Snowy. The other three girls were in the coop. I turned around looking for Snowy and found Snowy all over the place. Feathers everywhere, not pretty. I think a raccoon or something. I've heard that certain animals just take the head, and that is what happened. So I'm not sure. You guys are probably more well versed on that. Let me know. What do you think it was? We lost our other two girls. We think owls got them because there was no feathers anywhere. They were just gone. And there was two owls above the coop one night. So we moved the coop around to the back of our house, and now Snowy is gone. So I'm glad that the kids weren't the ones that went out there to close the coop, because I know London and Lincoln would have lost their minds. So I have to clean that up tomorrow. Hopefully while they're at school, hopefully they won't see that in the morning before we go, or maybe another animal will get the rest of it tonight. I don't know. So we lost another one of our girls. We only have 3 left now: Chicken Nugget, Diamond, and Giggles. We lost our rooster, and then, oh, I'm sorry, no, we have Blue. We lost Chicken Nugget. We have Blue. We're losing all of our chickens. Chicken Nugget and our rooster were the first 2 that got taken. And we have Blue, Giggles, and Diamond left. So I'm sad about that. I have to tell the kids about that tomorrow, and I know that they're going to watch this, so they're going to know what happened. I'm sorry, guys. I had to not let y'all see that, because that was not something that you needed to see. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go have to clean up hundreds of feathers tomorrow. It's the price of having chickens. So update on Chicken Gate. I'm gonna go check and see. I couldn't clean it up last night. I couldn't handle cleaning Snowy last night because it was raining, and it's still raining today, but I'm gonna go see what I can do. I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all. Just gonna go look. Oh. Snowy. Do I leave it for other animals, or do I bury her? Or do I have gloves on? Or do I don't know what to do. It's gonna be too late for y'all to comment below, because I would have already handled it, so I'll just do something. I don't know.
So I talked to Amber a little bit ago, and she said she went outside and found one of our chickens killed. It's weird because Snowy was kind of the leader of the pack. Is that what you say, pack? What do you call a group? Flock? Leader of the flock. Yeah, flock. So comment below if you've had chickens or known someone that has chickens, one or all were killed by a predator. I know that everybody I've talked to that's ever had chickens, this has happened to. It's like no one's immune to it. It doesn't matter where you live. No one is immune to your chickens being taken, because they are chicken nuggets, right? I think I even mentioned that on the Smiths a couple times. Like, even talking to Snowy, like, hey, you're gonna be somebody's chicken nugget one day. Kind of wish it had been me in a way, in a strange way. At least I would have felt better about this situation. In fact, I felt better when our rooster and another hen were taken about a month ago, but they were taken by owls. At least that's our theory. And I felt better about that because we just went out one day and they were gone. It's a little different if Amber walks out and finds one completely mutilated. So it wasn't completely taken. My theory is I don't think Coyote would have been that brave, probably right when the sun was going down. And I bet a fox got in through that fence. They might be small enough to do that. A coyote would have to dig under, and then made a stalk on Snowy, jumped on her, killed her, tore her open. Sorry if this is graphic, I'm just describing. And then Remy ran, because Remy was outside, Gypsy was inside. I bet you Remy heard the commotion, ran to the fence, and the fox, scared away, just leaving a half-eaten Snowy on the ground. That's my theory. In a weird way too, I told Amber, I was like, this is kind of, you know, when you own farm animals, you constantly get life lessons out of it. And if we hadn't have owned chickens, you wouldn't have this weird murderous predator situation. At the same time, we all eat chicken breast. I just ordered room service here. But there's always this lesson of how this world works and how life works. And so I think it's important for the kids, even though it might be a little graphic when she explained it, it's important for the kids to go through this and experience this. And we're going to get more hens and we're going to get a rooster. I kind of want to get a mildly aggressive rooster, even though that might be tough on us, just to protect them. Because now that some predator got into our yard, it knows where dinner time is. So we'll see how this pans out.
I need you to go get your brother. Because I need to tell you something.
Yes. That's vanilla, yes.
Lincoln! Mama needs you!
And can you guys come sit on this bench?
Yeah.
There's something I have to tell you. I have some bad news.
What?
We lost one of our chickens.
We did? Huh? The chickens?
Yeah.
Who is it? Why?
Something got snowy.
Oh no! What? They're not out there.
I don't know that you.
What?
London.
What the heck? It's a hawk! That's not black!
I know, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. You saw that hawk, didn't you? That must have been what got her. I'm gonna close this because I think the girls are scared, so they're staying inside. Are you girls in there?
Mama!
What, honey? I know, baby. I'm sorry. I know it's really hard, but it's kind of the circle of life, the cycle of life. And if we're gonna have chickens, we might lose some of them occasionally. So we need to get some more. I'm sorry. You okay? You okay?
They're all hiding.
Are there 3 in there? Okay, good. Let's leave them in there. I'm sorry, Bug. Lincoln's coming. We just saw a hawk, Lincoln.
Huh?
We just saw a hawk. We think a hawk maybe got her. I'm sorry, buddy. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of what happens sometimes when you live in the country with chickens. If we don't have a completely covered coop,
Something ate her?
they're free range. Yeah.
For dinner, probably. It's not even dinner time. Or probably lunch.
Yes, we're gonna
Or
keep that
breakfast.
closed for the other girls, okay?
She must have been like right there trying to go away and then.
I think so.
Yeah.
We need to get our
There's
rooster.
one right
We need to get our other rooster.
Yeah.
I put it like right in front of the camera like this, or?
It's not distracting at all.
I'm gonna shoot the audio guy.
You've been putting on audio so well. How many years have you done audio?
30.
30 years.
He's audioed every star you can name, right?
I put a lob on Dolly one time and I clipped it on the inside so that you couldn't see it.
No.
And right before she went out to do her interview, I was listening to the solo in the mic. I'm going, that's not sounding right. So I ran out there real quick and I said, Dolly, let me check your mic. I think it maybe fell all the way down here. And she said, well, honey, get down in there and get it.
morning, guys. It is about 6:45 in the morning. I've got the kids up, got them getting dressed, and this is kind of, you guys know this is the time that I do my devotionals. So I wanted to share this one with you. It's called Hearing His Voice. This one is really speaking to me lately. It says it's by Tigran, Tigran. I'm probably saying that really wrong. It's the 1-year devotional of Hearing His Voice. This one I'm really loving every morning. I'm also doing the 1-year chronological Bible. Let me show you that real quick. This one, you can get it on Amazon. It's like a devotional, so you'll read just a few pages each day, and you can get through the entire Bible in 1 year, which has kind of always been something that I've wanted to do. I don't want to say it's like a goal or a bucket list, because I want to do it so I can get closer to God. I don't want to do it just to check something off, but I'm actually doing it, and I think I can do it this year. So that's what I'm doing. Yesterday, I took some cookies over to Dell. My good friend Marissa over at One Sweet at a Time makes amazing cookies. I wish I would have filmed that, but took some cookies up to our care team at Dell, and I barely made it in the door of the PICU before I started crying. So I just gave them those, gave them a big hug. She did it with all the River Kelly logos and the little lightnings for Lightning McQueen's and balloons, and I just have been thinking about them a lot, and I wanted to take them something just to say thank you. You know, they're in the hospital day in and day out trying to save babies, trying to save people's lives, and they're long shifts, and I know that's hard, and when we gave them the check, they said, you know, it was so nice to hear back from us, because not only for the money, but sometimes when a patient leaves or a patient passes away, they don't hear from the family after that. And you know, they're invested in that child, and they want to hear how the family's doing and make sure that they're okay. So just kind of want to keep going to see them, and I hug them and I cry, and just to say thank you. And Seton in Georgetown also took great care of River before we were transferred to Dell, so I'm going to take them some cookies too. It just helps me if I'm having a kind of a not a good day. It helps me to go do something for somebody else. So that's what I did yesterday. Another thing I wanted to update y'all on is what is going on with our chickens. So I know you guys saw that Lincoln was pretty upset about Snowy. Hey buddy, I'm just talking about Snowy.
I want that shirt that you gave me the other day.
Which one?
The other one.
Which one, baby?
The one with like the camera.
Oh, it's right there. That one. You can wear that instead of your hoodie. Okay.
This one?
Yes. No? Do you want that one? That's the camo one.
I want this one.
Okay, you can wear that one. I told Lincoln, since Snowy and Bullet, which was our rooster, were his favorites, that whenever we went to pick out more chickens, he could pick them out, since he lost 2 of his favorite chickens. London still has all her favorite chickens here, which is very surprising because Diamond is the slowest chicken ever. I don't know how she hasn't been picked off yet, but she's still here. She's still thriving. And Blue, who originally none of the chickens liked, they all pecked at her and made her to go away. She's our best layer. We have so many Blue eggs. So anyway, I'll take you guys on that journey with us to go pick out some more chickens. And yeah, that's what we're doing. So we'll check back in with Granger and see what's going on in Mexico.
I regret to tell you that I might have made a little bit of a mistake here on the Smiths, because today on this day off, beautiful Mexico, Will, my audio engineer, and his girlfriend were going on an excursion. Now, usually when I do any kind of international trip, I say no to all excursions, because here we are at this beautiful, safe resort. This happens to be all-inclusive, which means we get meals and all hospitality for free. It's included in the package. But this time, since I'm alone, I seriously considered going on this excursion, and they were going to ride ATVs, see the pyramids in Tulum, rappel down a cliff, and jump into an underground river and snorkel. To be honest, I thought that would be really epic filming. You know, I could probably drone the pyramids, I could take the GoPro underwater, we could do some really cool stuff on the ATVs, going through some mud trails in the jungle. And I woke up really early this morning. I've been getting up really early when it's still dark outside and doing a time lapse of the sunrise. And I got up this morning, and as much as I think that they would have added to this video, as much as I think you guys probably would have liked, you know, if this was more like a travel vlog and we had some cool ancient Mayan pyramids involved in this video, I'm just not at a place right now where I can, how do I say this? Where I can enjoy water. And it's part of the reason I'm alone on this trip. And by the way, I'm really missing the family right now, just because this environment is so beautiful. But I'm just not in a place where I could enjoy a summertime party atmosphere with water. Will I ever? Sure, probably. In fact, tomorrow's show, and I mentioned it earlier, and I said it's like a pre-party. What they're billing it as is a pool party. And I knew that going in. I knew there was going to be a big main show on the main stage, and then there was going to be a pool party, and it's supposed to be crazy. I've been seeing pictures this week of what it's going to look like for us. And so I'm kind of mentally preparing myself as this is a work trip, you know, but I'm just in a place where I'm trying to get over this mountain. And I guess I've learned in the past few weeks that no mountain is too big if you just go slow, right? And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go slow. I'm going to take it in stride. I skipped the pyramids, maybe to the detriment of this vlog, but I think you guys are going to be okay with that. I think you're going to be okay with me sitting in here. And what have I been doing? I've been doing this. I've been doing a lot of reading. I've been doing some journaling. I've been doing some songwriting. I've been writing a new Earl Dibbles song. I've been working on my own songs for probably a new album that's going to come out in 2020 probably. John Marlon Fish, my guitar player, he said it yesterday. He said it perfectly. He said the word solitude. And that's kind of what he's doing too. You don't often get a chance in life to have complete solitude where you can kind of turn off and listen. It's just quiet. It's just me, and if you flip this camera around, it's just the ocean. That's what I've been kind of soaking in, and just trying to get out of my own head a little bit. Can't we all do that sometimes, or shouldn't we all do that sometimes? So I'm probably gonna stay in tonight. I'm gonna get room service for dinner, probably go to bed early, probably get up really early in the morning. I'm sitting here and I stare at the ocean and it's completely dark, and then I see that sun crest the water, and it's like that just blinding, vibrant scrape of the sun that cuts top of that water and on the perfectly flat horizon. I was thinking about it this morning. I was thinking that's one of the rhythms of this earth that we count on as humans, because no matter what happens in life, no matter where we go in our journey, the sun comes up. It's never late. It's never early. It's always on rhythm. It's in the rhythm of the earth. It's going to go back down. There's these little patterns that we could rely on, and there's a strange reassurance that this world keeps on turning, right? And sometimes you just got to watch the sunset to be reminded of that. And whenever I watch a sun completely rise or completely fall, and I watch the whole process, where it crests and it just blows up the sky, or when it sinks and completely falls, when I see those, I always think to myself, this happens every day, wherever I am in the world, right? How many times have I seen it and been focused and completely present on the full rise or the full set? How many times? I mean, as many years as I've been on this earth, maybe I'd say 20 times, 15 to 20, maybe 30 max, sunrise and sunset combined. Like, been focused, not talking to anyone else, not doing anything, but watching an empty horizon and a sun come out of it. Maybe 15 times. Isn't that weird, right? And it makes me want to do more of it. And so I've done it 3 times on this trip, and tomorrow will be 4. So right there, maybe I'm rising my number right there. But anyway, I just wanted to keep you guys up on this and kind of explain to you why maybe this video, I'm in Mexico, and maybe this video should be a little bit cooler, and it probably could have been if I'd gone to the pyramids, but that's all the explanation I was going to do. So big show tomorrow, the pool party, and I'm chilling out tonight.
That's why I love dirt roads.